It was a beautiful Saturday morning in Houston with a cool high of 82 degrees. Houston City Beat attended the last in-person open house at the Hardy Community Center, where the Harris County Flood Control District provided in-depth information to citizens about the upcoming ballot measure on Flood Control District Proposition A. Dr. Tina Peterson, Executive Director of the Harris County Flood Control District, was present to answer community questions, and we had the opportunity to speak with her as well.
What we are doing here today is educating the public about the work that the Flood Control District does on maintenance. So we're talking about our general maintenance program, which includes both preventative maintenance, our repair and replacement program, as well as future-looking maintenance programs. And the measure that's on the ballot for voters' consideration is asking for additional funding to be put towards our maintenance program. We know that over the past 25 years we've taken on additional responsibilities at the Flood Control District, and yet the investments that are being made in our maintenance program have remained flat. And so the investment that would be provided by the increased tax rate that is being considered by the voters on Flood Control District Proposition A would be put towards repair and replacements, increased focus and responsiveness to citizen service requests, as well as more planning and future-looking maintenance that will help us increase our resilience.
Okay. Many of the citizens we spoke with were there to get updates on their neighborhood flood control projects, while others were there to support Proposition A, believing it offers them the best chance to prevent future flooding in their neighborhoods.
Well, I came here today to understand about the retention ponds in my area. They've been under construction for a while, and I have two. I have a Lauder Road detention pond, and then we have another basin that's being built, and it's not finished. And I wanted to know what's the holdup on getting them completed. Seems like the Lauder Road detention pond is complete, but the basin on the other side, off of Goth, is constantly under construction, which is a good thing.
What information are you walking away with on that progress?
Well, it appears that they're continuing to move forward with the project, which is really important to our neighborhood because we tend to flood most of the time. So I think that the bond, for instance, is a good thing because we need more money to continue with the projects that they've already started.
Others we spoke to, like Linda and Steve from Highlands and Crosby, have faced flooding in their home and neighborhood over 9 times since 1979. They are a lot less optimistic about Proposition A, believing it won't bring improvements to their area.
Somebody needs to be accountable for the money that the government allocated for Harris County for flood control. Where did that money go?
The home insurance, when you have flood insurance, it's very interesting. It was coming up and going up and going up, and 2 years ago suddenly went down dramatically. I mean, it went down to about 30% of what it had been. Don't know why. Nobody can tell me. It's something about the legislation that changed it, and so the last 2 years it's been fairly reasonable. But when you add that to homeowners insurance, you're spending a lot on insurance.
We have some concerns, very real concerns about it, but it doesn't seem like our little subdivision makes it to the priority list since 1979.
The vote for Proposition A is on November 5th. For more information, go to www.hccd.org/Prop A. For Houston City Beat, this is Lisbeth Newton with news that matters to Hugh.